coffee here. Just fixing that. This will be a quick live because I'm still wearing my PJs and I'm not ready for a meeting I have at 10. So I figured I said I'd be live, but my morning has gotten away from me. Good morning, Amanda. Hey, 4 people in here already. As you can see, I'm awful at closing my cupboards. I'm just like, I just noticed behind me, I'm like, oh yes, the cupboards are all open. Sitting in the parking lot at work. I don't want to go in. Well, my husband, he went into work late today. Instead of taking the bus, he took an Uber. I do it. But the problem is, so it doesn't really bother me. But anybody who's a little bit taller than me, like my oldest, she's like a couple inches taller than me. These upper, not those ones, but these upper cabinets, they hit her head. See, for me, they don't. Whee! They just hit my hair. So, and these ones are at my my shoulder level. Hey, Donna. No problem. Today is just going to be a quick live. I washed my hair yesterday, so it's all really curly. It's official. I'm shrinking. Awesome. Is that good? Like you're shrinking, like losing weight? That is awesome. That's why I don't like. Yeah, my husband's 6 foot, and so he doesn't like it either. But that's why that's his cupboard. That's above the microwave. But had a busy morning. I'm just gonna try and get my stand here set up. And then got my allergies are going crazy. It's because I've had the windows open because it's been hot in the house, and a bit cool outside. So been enjoying that, getting the cool air. Oh yes, I'm excited too because actually this is like our first weekend that we will be kid-free in like forever. Oh, okay. I was 5'10" in high school. And 5'7" now. Oh, okay. I thought you're like shrinking, losing weight. Woohoo! It's supposed to be 80 here Sunday, and I was hoping to not have to use the. Well, Monday and Tuesday was so hot. We had the windows open, and it was hotter inside than it was outside because my neighbors, like, I guess they like their temperature hotter, and it really insulates our house. Like, I didn't have every window open, but I had like a couple windows open. And we like it cool. We like it 17 to 19 degrees, which is about 68, 65. I wouldn't call. Oh, well, true. I would say it's shrinky. But I'm silly, so. But, yeah. I'm sometimes. My youngest daughter was saying, Mom, you're so immature. I'm like, well, yes. Like when you say duty. I'm like, hee hee, duty. But, hey, Mapleberry Farm. How's it going? As I was saying, this weekend we're going to be kid free. I mean, yes, my girls are teenagers, but it's been a very long time since we've actually had like a date night, or even there's only been the last time we were kid free. Hubby and I went to a friend's wedding, which was like 6 years ago. How's right? Do you have plans? Yes and no. So yes, have plans, but that's my husband's like, Well, it depends if he's exhausted after work today. So the plan is first. So one daughter's already gone. She's gone to Brantford. She went and did the short-term placement at W. Ross, the school for the blind. And this weekend was a 4-day weekend. So she left Thursday morning, and she comes back Sunday night. And she's this weekend short-term placements all on radio broadcasting and producing and stuff. And there's swimming and all that stuff. So the short-term placement. So here in Ontario, here in Canada, W. Ross is the school for the blind, and she is supported by her local school, so she doesn't go there. But some school boards don't have vision itinerant teachers, and or they need more intensive help there. So she's supported, but what they try and do is it's through the Ministry of Education, is they set up once like a weekend once every couple months, and they do something like one time was on cooking, one was on music. The one in June is camping, outdoor skills and stuff like that, and tandem biking. So they're going to tandem bike to a campsite and camp. She's done this before because she was in Scouts. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you. So I wanted to share with you awesome video. My daughter. This is my blind daughter. She used to be legally blind. She's now completely blind. She's taking grade 10 academic science, and she just dissected a frog. So I'm so proud of her. I wanted to share with you her video that she posted on her channel. So please go and share the love. So, do you all know what cause? Yes. So, my husband's also blind, and my in-laws are blind. But the blindness comes from my mother-in-law. There's a error on a gene or whatever. What my daughter has is Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome. The blindness that she had was glaucoma, which is the eye problem, but there's other things there too. But there's no other history besides this. So my husband's is legally blind. He's lost a little bit of sight, but he's been like that. It's congenital glaucoma, and his mother had that, but they thought that was from the thalidomide and all that stuff, like the anti-nausea drugs that you took, because there's no other history, and there should be a lot of history. So it was just a genetic, mutation thing, and it's one of those very rare ones. Oh yeah, he works for the government. Actually, he's the program manager of in the federal government for accessible accommodation computer technologies department. He's a computer programmer, and he sold his first program when he was 14. Yeah, he takes the bus. Actually, today he took an Uber. Yeah, my husband can still see, just not details. Sorry, I knocked the stand. Not fine details. So the good thing is that he'll never see the wrinkles in my skin, or the odd gray hair. But yeah, it doesn't do. So he's been computer programmed. Actually, he had his own company, and then he got into the government doing contract work, and he's actually really smart. That's where Abby gets all of her brains from, not from me. Hey, Tracer Senpai. Nope, not seeing eye dog. They just use canes. My in-laws do. So my father-in-law's eye problems were from an injury, one of those. And I think cataracts and stuff. But my mother-in-law's was the glaucoma. But my other daughter doesn't have eye problems, so it's one of those roll the dice, and it's very rare. So it's not the end of the world. So this is the thing, is that The only things that she can't do right now is drive and be a surgeon, because there are blind doctors, there's blind lawyers, there's blind veterinarians, there's blind scientists, there's blind psychologists, there's blind teachers. So there's lots of people who are blind artists, blind singers, all that stuff. So she can't. Oh, sorry. She can't fly a plane. She can't drive a car, and she can't be a surgeon. Those things most people can't do either. So that's the kind of how we look at it. We kind of like, we do the best with the situation, and you know, just deal with it. There's worst possible situations. For her, it's just there's just sometimes barriers. I can fly a plane or be a surgeon either. So she's good. Exactly. I can't. I don't drive. I could get my license, but I don't. I can't fly a plane, and I can't be a surgeon. So I have a first cousin who's, I think is living on now, who lost her sight. Name of that, does he? Well, there's lots of them. So there's glaucoma, which is usually one that you get when you're old. Yeah, but what's Jen babbling about? Oh, blindness and stuff. Oh, I wanted to show. So my daughter uploaded her video of her dissecting the frog. And how I loved in the video how she is self-advocating herself. It is awesome. The coffee just kicked in. That's why I'm talking fast. But that's why, like, our house has a lot of, like, things that talk. And accessible, because that's what my husband does. Yes. Oh, Mayo. Last night, and my phone ended up dying. Oh dear. Hey Google, what's the eye condition that starts with Mayo?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Or macular degeneration? That's the one where your eyes slowly, I think it's the one that's out here, and it goes slowly to being like tunnel vision. But I was saying, she's at short-term placement this weekend, and my other daughter's going to visit friends in Pawawa. Myopathy. Macular degeneration. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the ones that you can, there's treatments for it. My friend who I do, that gives us a ride to church, she has it. And on one eye, there's she just started a treatment on it. She still drives, and she's turning 80 this year. And the treatment for it is, she just started it like a month ago, is once every 2 weeks she gets a shot in her eyeball, and it's supposed to halt it, and every 2 weeks or a month. Hi, Florida Greg. You have lots of frogs in Florida, eh? You should check out my my youngest daughter's video. She's dissecting a frog. Myopathy. Let's see. Yes. Muting you while I walk into work. Yeah. My youngest daughter, she's blind and in grade 10 science. And she just, her EA took a video of her doing the dissecting of a frog all by herself, because she goes at a different pace, so she wants to go slow. And she on purposely did not want to wear gloves so that she could really feel what she was doing, because that's how she kind of sees and does stuff. But it's really kind of cool how she's identifying all the different parts, because she's super smart. She doesn't get it from me, she gets it from Daddy. Me is her love of food. And hot sauce. Like, they asked her this weekend when she left, oh, did you bring your bottle of hot sauce? I'm like, oh, that's my girl. No, she forgot. Because at the short-term placement, it's like a weekend camp away once every couple months, they tend to keep things bland or not spicy. So that's a crocodile or a gator. I always forget which one. This is a frog. Hee hee hee. Gator. Oh yeah, so the plans tonight is, well, my daughter gets picked up at 6:30. And then if my husband's not too tired from work, because usually by Fridays he's kind of exhausted, our plans are to go out to eat and go to the comedy club. They're having one at the Velvet Room, which is part of Fat Tuesdays. We have one out here, and it just happens that tonight they have it in Canada. It's once a month in Canada. The rest of the time it's downtown Ottawa. So if he feels up to it, we'll go there. If not, then tomorrow we'll go to the comedy club, because that's one place we can't go with the kids, right? Because it's definitely not PG. So we're trying to find some entertainment that we can do that we can't do with the kids. So, I mean, that's our first weekend without kids in like 6-7 years. We've had evenings, like we've left them at home because they're teenagers, and we've gone out for the evening, but it's not quite the same, you know. So, and last time was when we went to a wedding, and then we had, and the only other times, and then no, we haven't had times without the kids because we've had a day without them. Yeah, Louisiana too. I think crocs are in Egypt and Nile, in Australia. Very cool. I have pictures somewhere of us when we were in Florida. Well, we went to Florida for a cruise, and then after the cruise, our flight wasn't leaving till like supper time, but we had to get off the cruise at like 11. So we did an excursion at the swamp spot. You went on the boats that went into the swamp, and you got to see them feeding the alligators, and then we got to hold a baby alligator. But he didn't even have anything on his mouth. So my daughter and my husband are both blind, right? And at the time they're both legally blind, and they were like holding it and looking at it. I'm like, oh, don't put your face too close. I've not eaten gator. I went once to um, the Crab Shack here in Ottawa, and we had ordered gator at our table with my dad was there, and I went to the washroom. I came back and it was all gone. So I never got to try it. But I've eaten turtle. Yeah, they serve deep fried battered alligator. Tastes like chicken. Yeah. It's hard to look closely at the shape of their mouth when you are running away in terror. Exactly. Yes, just costs more. Well, I'm surprised that it costs more. If there's so many gators in Florida, why, like, there should be more gators than chickens, and they're a bigger animal. Why should it cost more? Weird meat. It's kind of like up here, like, in the cities, there's always pigeons, but if you went to one of those fancy restaurants, pigeon is, like, expensive. I'm like, there's, like, thousands of them everywhere. Weird meat bone in the center. So it's like a drumstick. You eat around, or corn on the cob, you eat around it. But in about 10 minutes, I gotta go, because I gotta get ready. Takes more meat to raise to feed them. Well, you'd think that they'd just eat whatever. I go to the park down the street. They're awesome. I will definitely check them out. What you looking at, princess? Wow. You gonna come up? Oh. Come on. You wanna say hello? You have to let me pick you up, though. There we go. There's Princess. It's like oval with me with a roundish bone in the center. Okay. There's Princess. Get off the table. Come here. It's the moose. It's Princess. Oh, my princess. She's just a purr bucket. Seeing eye kitty, yes. She wouldn't be very good at guiding, though. To all other gators try to eat you, so why not eat the gators? Princess, you get off the table. Just because I'll let you up here. Yes. You missed Princess. She just decided, no, she wanted to climb up here, and then she wanted to walk on the table. And now she's coming down. Yeah. The other one's Gracie. We have Princess and we have Sushi. But, nice snack for the local gators. She'd probably kill them. She's my mouser. You could call in sick. Don't get fired. Yeah, don't get fired. So I'm gonna have to get going because I have to finish getting dressed because I have somebody coming to the house at 10. Yeah, I know, snack. I figured instead of snake. They like me too much. Awesome. But I might try to come on this afternoon. And, because I have something from about 10 till 12, I think. I think it's till 12. I have no idea. Mouse wears a cat with wings. Yeah. Well, you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out Abby's channel. And please like her video. And don't forget to like mine here. I think it would be quite stoked if she gets a whole bunch of views on it. And what's funny is that she's very good at self-advocating. Like she had a student teacher who was teaching the biology unit. Then she had the supply teacher because her regular teacher wasn't there. And then she had a supply EA with her, so it wasn't even her normal one that's there. So the EA was taking the video, and the EA was getting squeamish as Abby's like ripping off the skin of the frog. Stop. 4-letter words. Said, but it's okay. I like making money. Yeah, money is always good. You know. So, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.